Hello all, and welcome to today's virtual session on how to create a professional email and why you should create a professional email. So you may already have an email and you're wondering, why do I need to create another one? And there's three main reasons why it's important to create a professional email. First of all, there's a difference between a personal and a professional. A personal email is something that you're going to use for shopping online, social media accounts, or maybe basic websites that will send you information. You want to create a professional email for three reasons. One, it will immediately reduce clutter. If you're applying to jobs or sending important things and waiting for responses back from people, sometimes in all that clutter of all those spam emails and junk emails you get from those websites, you can miss those important emails. Second, it creates a brand for yourself. You look more credible and trustable before they even meet you, because we're going to have you create an email username that looks professional and sets you off on a good start. And the third thing, like I said previously, is you want to have a professional username. johnsmith@gmail.com is going to sound a lot better than slicknick357@gmail.com. While the second email is appropriate and fine for social media accounts or online shopping, when you're applying to jobs or sending important emails, it isn't always. So we're going to show you how to make a professional email today. So first, what you're going to do is you're going to go up to the search bar, and you can do this in any browser. I'm choosing to do it in Google Chrome. You can make a Gmail account in any. So we're going to type in Google and hit enter. From there, we're going to click Google to take us to the Google website. And in the top right-hand corner, we're going to hit sign in. Now, even if you already have an account that's showing us signed in here, we're going to click create an account down here. And we're going to choose for myself. Now, for the purposes of this video, my name is going to be Frankie, and my last name is going to be Fryer. Now, for your username, you want to create something simple that's also going to show the person who's typing your name out who you are. If possible, we're going to do Frankie Fryer, which is just first and last name @gmail.com. So that's what you want to do. And we will see if it'll take it. And then we're going to also input a password, and then you have to confirm it. Now, it's important that when you do this, you write it down, whether it's on paper, in a notes app, put it in your contacts, somewhere important so you don't lose it, because you don't want to be trying to get in this and not have access. Now that we've created our password, we're going to click next. Now, in this case, it's going to tell me that this username has already been taken, and that's okay. So we have two other variants. We can do first initial, last name, so we're going to try that, and hit next, and that's also taken. So we're going to do first name, middle initial, last name. So the point of this is to try to keep it as simple as possible and try to avoid random numbers. Okay. So I'm going to choose to not enter a phone number and a recovery email address. However, I strongly recommend that you do. Just for the purposes of this video, I don't need to do that for this email. However, I recommend that strongly, but it's up to you. You'll then enter your information down here as you feel fit, and then click next. Now here you'll have to scroll down and hit I agree. This will only pop up after you scroll down. Now you've created your first professional email address. So the next step we're going to take, and this is optional, as of right now you've completed your first professional email. However, we're going to go to manage our Google account. So now we're going to add a profile picture. So we're going to click right here on the F, and it's going to prompt you to select a photo from your computer. So we're going to do this, and I'm going to show you two photos to use and which one would not be appropriate and which one would. So my photo has finished uploading, and as you can see, this photo isn't exactly professional. So we're going to choose to not use that profile picture. So we're going to hit cancel, and I'll show you the second one that we're going to choose to use. This is the photo we're going to choose to use. You're going to make more of a headshot, shoulders up, and your face. Now, you want to choose a photo that suits you best and makes you look professional. So this one, while it is a cartoon, it's just a representation. We're going to pretend this was him as a real person. So you want something basic, whether you're up a plain wall, maybe you have a nice background, but nothing where you're at like a sporting event or holding anything that would be unprofessional, like alcohol or unsuitable beverages. A dress shirt is preferable, but if you have a nice shirt on, you could also use that as well. This, again, is all just to make you stand out right off the bat in today's digital world. Being able to see this when you're emailing somebody important or a future employer will make a mental note in their head that maybe you're somebody that they could see working there. So we're going to set this as our profile picture, and that is all we are going to do for today. You have successfully completed your first professional email address. You can also check out our next video. You can also check out our next video on how to write an email, create a signature, and how to professionally respond to emails. There will also be a step-by-step guide listed below of how to create this email if you'd prefer to go step-by-step rather than watching this video. There will also be a handout for how to write an email as well. Thank you all.